But they be big bullies. They be thinking they bullying somebody, but be afraid of what's gonna come out my mouth. I'm scared about what somebody about to say. You know what they about to say, you shaking in your boots. You think you gonna get exposed some more? I mean, probably so. You know, I mean, I just wanted to do a live because it's just funny to me how people group up together to try and bully somebody, constantly stalk somebody, constantly be up in somebody's business, but the person they doing it to is the one that's providing them with their lifestyle. It's crazy how I'm not getting paid what I'm supposed to be getting paid in really no area of my life because people want to stop and block me because they already know my potential. Now, what's so crazy is when I expose certain things in certain people, they get intimidated. So they feel like they have to delay, stop, and block what I got to say or what I come out with because they feel exposed. Now, if you know and if you don't know, I really don't care. There has been an organization targeting me, is stealing from me in multiple ways. So, like I said, I'm not getting paid in a lot of areas in my life, which I should be getting paid for because I'm definitely well known in these streets. And I had another YouTube page that they suspended because I started speaking the truth on matters that others weren't speaking about and stuff that they really did not want to be known. I really touch on stuff that is the truth and nothing but the truth. And because they spreaded this narrative to a lot of people that I am fake, I don't know what I'm talking about, that I'm not really or know what's going on, they suspend my page by giving false reports, saying that I had nudity on my page, which was a lie because I've seen a lot of things on YouTube from a lot of different people with way more than what I have done on YouTube. And I'm like, for them to say that it was nudity, it was outrageous to me compared to what I've seen. And this page I've had since maybe 2011, but I was doing music on it at first. But because they tried to block this page, which this page was for tarot strictly, they blocked me for a while, called themselves, I guess, shadow banning me or whatsoever. So I went on that page because I was able to go live. I didn't have as many followers as I have now, so I couldn't go live on this page for a while. So I went on that page because it had over 200 followers, and I started doing my lives on there when it came to the tarot. So, like I said, once I start posting videos and touching bases on some stuff that they didn't want me to expose, like I said, they start falsely reporting me. They got my page suspended, and I tried to what you call that? Um, damn, I can't think of the word. Where you have to fight for your page back or whatsoever. Um, it's on the tip of my tongue too. But I had to do that multiple times. I did it. Appeal. So I had to appeal multiple times. And all times that I did appeal, they denied it, which is crazy. Like I said, because I didn't see so many YouTubers doing way more than me, showing way more than me. And for them to say that they suspended me for nudity, it's a lie. It's fake. And I just feel like they took my page down or did whatever with the page because they wanted to steal from me. Because this they've been doing with a lot of my social media platforms. And that page was really starting to gain a lot of views and a lot of attention. So again, they took it down or did whatever they did with the page in order for them to make the money, or the page could have made money and they took that money, what so have you. Like I said, this is after blocking this page. But I'm back at it again. And today I had problems trying to post. They tried to stop me from doing posting certain videos. Hello. They tried to stop me from posting videos because they saw that I'm exposing people and it's actually the truth. When someone is telling the truth, of course they're going to try to stop you from getting it out to the public because they don't want to be seen as what they are. So they tried to stop me several times from posting several videos. My phone is been hacked. All of my devices are hacked. I'm working with, or should I say, against a lot of Masons in a big organization, including law enforcement that is in on the situation, in with the organization, or being bribed by this organization. So, yes, every last device that I've had or had since dealing with the situation is hacked. So they see everything that I do. They see everything that I post or about to post. Everywhere I go, everywhere, just everything. It's seen. My finances, everything. So they try to keep me at a certain level. But like I said, I want to post this video to pretty much expose that because I've been going through it for years now and still going through it, and these people are really upset because they keep trying to get me to give up. I'm not giving up. I'm not doing what they want me to do. These people tried to frame me and everything else, and things aren't going the way that they want it to go. So they are extremely mad right now. And this goes to say that I still don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, I'm a person that rocks solo most of the time. I don't bother nobody. I get up and I do what I need to do, regardless of what's being thrown at me, regardless of what obstacles these people try to put in my path. I have been able to keep pushing and keep doing what I have to do and not be sitting here bothering nobody. I wake up with no negative intentions on my brain, what so have you, or with no one on my brain. But these people constantly come to try and bother me, try to piss me off, try to say that I'm an angry person, I'm not who I am, and whatsoever. This image that they painted of me, they want to continue to push that image out to everybody so they could get as many people as they can on the bandwagon of thinking that I'm just a fraud and I'm just this angry, bitter person. When in all reality, I'm actually a very chill person and very silly and outgoing. But lately, I have been to myself because I don't trust people. Like I said, these people have tried to frame me. They have been doing nothing but stealing from me when it comes to multiple platforms and multiple situations. So, yeah, I can come off guarded, but I'm far from a bad person. I try to do good in this world as much as I can. Do I curse people out from time to time? Hell yeah, I don't give a fuck because some people that's they need to be told about themselves. So I don't care about how I come across because people will try to provoke you to no end, and then when they finally get what they want, they want to try to point the finger at you and say, I told you so. But I really don't care. When you've been going through something for years and years and years and years, and it's just repetitive and it seems like a never ending cycle, you're bound to fucking give them what they want. It may not be exactly what they want, but the reaction or the response that they get will be along the lines of what they want. So, yeah, I have a potty mouth. My mouth has no filter at times, and I ain't afraid to say that. I'm not ashamed to say who I am. I am not a perfect being, far from it. But what I am is tired of the bullshit. I am extremely tired. A lot of people want to put my name in their mouth or think that they know me or think that they know what I have going on because all they do is stalk, gossip, and spread rumors. And if anything, I'm the one that can tell anybody about myself. I am an open book. Like I said, all my stuff, all my business is pretty much on Front Street because of the stalking and hacking and everything that these people have been doing. So anything that anybody can say about me that's actually, I can say about myself. Other than that, it's a lot of lies going around, a lot of false images, illusions going around, but that's neither here or there. Believe what you want. I really don't care because I'm not trying to convince anybody of what they believe. What you believe is what you believe. That's cool, fine and dandy. My thing is, I'm always going to speak the truth, whether you believe it or not. And that's just that. But I hope y'all have a good day. I'll probably get on here and do another reading, even though they trying to block my stuff. But I'm still gonna do what I want to do. They wanted to, block me from working, so this is what I'm doing. But yeah, those